Edo State Governor-elect Monday Okpebholo raises alarm over alleged looting of funds and government assets. Can you imagine? I know they just set up a 24-man transition committee now to handle the transition with Obaseki's government so that they can take over. Okay. Now, this man has not started sitting. He's raising alarm of looting. Are you sure he knows what he's saying? Did he read clearly? Because we know that he has issue with reading and writing and speaking. So how did he find out that there are, there are looting of funds and the looting of government assets? Because this one, not being there, now Shomole did there. That is the truth. So let's dive into the details to see exactly where the alarm is coming from. Less than 1 month to the handing over of power in Edo State, the governor-elect Senator Monday Okpebholo has raised the alarm over alleged massive looting of government funds and properties by officials of the outgoing administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki. Can you imagine? So in a statement on Wednesday, Senator Okpebholo accused the Governor Obaseki-led administration of taking unscrupulous loans from banks and other financial institutions, while government officials were also allegedly feasting on properties including vehicles, furniture, and rice, looting them with reckless abandon. So Okpebholo in the statement said, with a great shock, we regret the widespread report of looting of government funds and properties by officials of the outgoing administration from the government house, Benin City. It is sad that barely 1 month to hand over the outgoing administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki is still allegedly obtaining loans from banks and other financial institutions under very shady headings. We are also aware of the massive looting and vandalization of properties, including vehicles, furniture, gadgets, household utensils, and even carpets from offices and residences of Edo State government. So this unacceptable behavior undermines the trust and faith of our citizens in those entrusted to serve them in the past 8 years. Can you imagine? So the governor-elect in the statement therefore called on the relevant authorities, including the FCC, police, and DSS, to investigate the allegations thoroughly and ensure that those found guilty are held accountable while protecting government house and offices from vandals. Sounding a note of warning, the statement added that banks and other financial institutions are by this notice cautioned to desist from any dealings that will undermine the finances of the state, especially giving out of loans to government at this period of transition. So Okpebholo, however, added that the incoming administration will continue to monitor the situation until the last day of outgoing administrations in the state. The statement concluded by saying that Okpebholo will not condone any form of unethical behavior as he stresses zero tolerance for corruption. Hey, see, APC, zero tolerance for corruption. Who are we deceiving here? First of all, we know that none of the government officials can be exonerated from things like this. But then, how did Okpebholo get to know? Like I said earlier, I know he struggles with reading and writing. So who told him? Are you sure they're not going to put this guy, all these special assistants and aides, are not going to put him in a tight corner? Wow. But again, Obaseki group should also be very careful. I don't say because the administration is ending, you begin to take away everything in government house. Everything in government house is government property, and nobody should take a pin or a dime out of the government house. So we need to be objective in this view, even as we are looking at Okpebholo as probably making a noise when the time has not come. It could also be possible that Obaseki's officials are also doing the unimaginable, so they have to be warned and stop it, because everything in government house belongs to the people of Edo State and not to the government officials. So it's a madness. You never enter. You have started to grow long truth. You have no remorse, even with your malpractice and rigging heartless people everywhere. Okay, oh, that is what that guy say, So I say, bros, why you they talk like this? Me and you know say that election na highest bidder win, eh? Highest bidder win. Na highest bidder win na. I be you won't swear say you no collect share money. Can you imagine? Now the highest bidder win. So APC and PDP spent money on that election day. Now who get more money? Now he win. Now wow. It is the same looting you're going there for. So stop shouting and wait for your turn. Not be smarting. If they talk say he will not tolerate corruption. APC and corruption, they are one and one, not even one and two. And now you are talking about corruption in another person's government. All of you are the same. Some say wait for your turn to do your own looting and plundering. Not today. Governor-elect don't start to play the bad game of Buhari of blaming Jonathan or blaming Jonathan, always looking back to Jonathan as he was, driving the economy of Nigeria and finally missing his way. He landed Nigeria where Nigeria no know, no be lie, nonsense. Who voted for you? Now you now, who voted for you? When your Tony Kabaka and no moles are already looting as a fake tax masters. You think governance is easy. Go there and generate your revenue. And generate money and spend. You think someone else will generate funds for you to start looting? Go sit down, APC style. They don't know how hard it is to generate funds. They only know how to squander it. There was a country called Nigeria. As obviously keep quiet, which alarm you won't raise? You didn't even win election. Abi? You didn't win election. Oh. This one, you have started complaining of looting. I hope you will not tell Edo people that Governor Obaseki left nothing in government account. Please, as you raise amount, please also tell us the exact figure you made in government account. Not be lie. So Okpebholo now is raising alarm that they are looting, taking everything away when they have not handed over. Meanwhile, he's just going in. The question is, how did he know? Which record has he seen? Which evidence is he having to raise such alarm? They are waiting for him. Oh. He just they make noise. So that is what is happening in Edo State. Okpebholo and his team are beginning to make noise and raise alarm now that Obaseki's people are looting, last minute, die minute looting before they leave office.